Hello, it's Matchday 11. We're here at the SSL, and I'm Omni. We actually have a special guest today. If you'd like to introduce yourself.
Yeah, so this is Rice Bowl. It's my first time doing play-by-play, so pretty excited to get going.
And Rice Bowl here is the user behind Franco Torres, my player's rival in the SSL. So I guess first commentary rivalry broadcast in the SSL.
Yeah. For the people who are here in season one, he's also known as Franco Scores, but he disappeared after that season. Um, we're still waiting for him to come back from holiday.
He's now known as Franco Porres.
Well, actually, he Cairo paid him 7 mil this season, so not so poor.
He's poor in form though.
Porn form, porn skill. Yeah. All right.
But
Well, we're here with the first game. Hollywood and Seoul.
yeah, so at home at Hollywood, they're gonna be in a 4-3-3 strikerless formation, which I know is a really interesting formation, followed by another interesting formation. We have a 4-2-1-3, I guess, asymmetric, or I guess a 4-2-4 asymmetric, where Seoul is playing three strikers up front with a right winger and two center backs. So it'll be really interesting to kind of see how these two tactics kind of pan out, I guess.
So is Hollywood's strikerless formation a more defensive one? Would you say?
Um, Actually, yeah, I would because they're playing with a low block. Um, Usually when you think of strikerless formations, you think of possession-based teams. Um, and not necessarily that they aren't trying to like have possession, but usually I would say you would play like a higher block because you want to win the ball back. But it looks like they're trying to sit deep, win the ball back, and then kind of progress up the field as a team together.
Yeah, I'd assume Hollywood would want like a more aggressive attack, but apparently they don't need one because they're attacking with Taka almost getting a chance there, and Seoul. Oh, Seoul had a chance, but we're back with Hollywood on a free kick. Rashford passes to Gerard. Decent chance. Not sure if I would have taken that, but and Noodle passes it to the wing. Holmberg back to Mertz. Seoul trying to penetrate that defense. Um, no luck, but they still have the ball, and it goes over to the other wing. Good cross. Oh, Noodle with a good shot, and Sterling with a
Oof.
save. That was pretty good passing from Seoul.
Yeah, Seoul playing, a really interesting formation actually too as well. They have uh, three strikers, but a right winger who's a inside forward. So I guess they're gonna be making late runs into the box. And they're also kind of playing with a low block, but like a higher level of engagement. So I guess the idea is that like they're gonna press with the front four, but kind of leave their back line and a bit deeper. And they have the two midfielders kind of I guess the shield uh the
Oh,
defense. Oh wow.
Okocha with a nice
Oh
goal.
my gosh.
That snuck up on me. Very nice passing, and we'll have to take a look at the replay. But yeah, nice simple passes around a lot of Hollywood players and a nice chip pass. That was good. That was a volley, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I mean, a great goal by Seoul, and it looks like, there's a lot of movement there in the front four, and it confused the Hollywood defense.
Yeah,
Uh,
that was very good ball movement by Seoul.
I saw a man all the way on the right side, and Noodle was atop the box to make the pass. Lots of attacking movement.
Well, not too long after the goal, Hollywood's trying to even it up, and the cross isn't as accurate as they would want it, as Kong eats that one up. But they get another chance here, and Taka with the oh,
Oh,
that chip so close. That would have been really nice. Um, Fortunately, it wasn't meant to be.
yeah, I mean some great passing movement by Hollywood as well, but Seoul just a bit more clinical so far.
And Seoul with the cross that doesn't get through. Time with a nice shot.
Oh,
And oh, that was a really sketchy pass to the keeper, but they clear it out safely.
yeah, I mean Scott Sterling, he's a very solid goalkeeper, and
Yeah, I guess when you have a goalkeeper like that, you can be a little more confident in those kinds of passes.
yeah, he's a bit of a sweeper keeper, but you think the defender would at least have let him get up and
Yeah.
get his balance before passing back to him, but he just shows how good he was in getting up and responding right away.
And not much happening on the last couple of possessions, but a nice takeaway by Time. And we'll get a corner to Seoul.
Yeah, good pressure by Seoul win the ball back high up the pitch, and now they win a corner off of it. I mean, nothing came
Corner turns
of
into a
it,
throw
but
in.
they still have possession though.
And possible and oh, what a nice. Oh, I thought that was an outlet pass to someone, but it was a clear. That's a little uh, anticlimactic.
Seoul now with the ball, and they're trying to pass around the back, but they just put one over the top there.
That was a pretty good pass to the forwards and Okocha with a nice shot.
Yeah, lots of movement from the asymmetric front four, and it's causing a lot of havoc for the Hollywood defense.
And here is Seoul building up again. Never mind, no, they're not. But here they are in the. Well, they were in the offensive third, just barely, but now they're back. The middle of the pitch, passing it around, trying to find an opening. Noodle now with it, with a nice cross. Man, oh, off the
Oh,
bar. Seoul's just giving it everything they got right now, trying to climb out of the relegation spots.
yeah, it's the 40th minute, and honestly, I thought Hollywood had a great start, but since the goal, I think the momentum's really shifted the other way.
Yeah, Hollywood trying to get back into the game now. Pudinesco with a nice pass to Possible and a nice
Oh,
save by Kong on that. Hollywood still
big
with it,
save.
passing it around, looking for another chance to get in. Possible. Now Jones with it, looking for a cross. Do we get one? No, we won't.
And both goalkeepers keeping their teams in the game. Um,
They're both on top of things right now. Very quick.
could have easily been, 2-0, 2-1, 1-1, So both goalies coming up big for their teams.
Here's Seoul passing it back to Kong. Mertz with the ball back to Kong again. Interesting. And Hollywood takes over possession. And Taka loses the ball to Seoul, and Kong with it. Big kick out to Noodle. What a pass that was to Okocha. Unfortunately, nothing comes off that play.
Yeah, good block by Putinese, I believe it was.
And oh, that was offside. Wasn't sure what the call was there. Um, yeah, so that's half. Anything uh, catch your eye for either team in that half?
I mean, like I said, I think both goalies did really well. Um, both definitely coming up big for their team, and I think Hollywood started out pretty strong, but over time, after Seoul, calmed down and I guess withstood the pressure, they uh, came back with some of their own offense and create their own chances, and I think the momentum's kind of shifted their way. So we'll see what happens in the second half, and if maybe we'll see a change there.
Well, Hollywood with great passing so far to open up the second half. That cross doesn't get through, but they still have the ball. Jones with another cross, and that was offside. Unfortunate because that was pretty good build-up play by them.
Yeah, and I mean, like I said, halftime, they can refresh their legs. You never know what the manager's gonna say, and um, it looks like they want to come back and try to either salvage a point or get 3 points. Because right now Hollywood are in first place in the league, so they're trying to fight for a title. But Seoul too are fighting to stay in the league. Um,
Yeah, they have a lot to fight for as well. You're right.
so
And
it's sorry.
Hollywood with a nice cross,
Oh,
cleared out. It'll be a corner to Hollywood, and let's see if anything comes off here. Gerard with the kick, and that was headed by Siege, I think, out of bounds. I don't know if that was a pass or he messed up the shot. Um, yeah, nothing coming from that. So here's Bobby now with it to Laudrup on the wing. Nice pass to Jones. And that is that a pen? Looks like a pen. Jones, and this has to go in if you're Hollywood right now. Oh, guessed the
oh
right way, but
wow.
Jones sneaks it in.
Jones is
Nice
just
kick.
too clinical. He
That was a great
smashed it
shot.
right into the corner,
Yeah,
and
that's about as clean a kick as you'll get on a penalty.
yeah, I mean, Kong did their best there. They guessed the right way, but sometimes the ball's just too fast and too well placed for you to get it.
Hollywood now with it, trying to build on this momentum. Bobby to Rashford. Taka's looking for the ball. He'll get it. Not in a good position though. Pudneska over to Possible. Looking for another cross in, potentially. Goes short to Jones. Back to Possible. Nice back heel pass. And the cross comes in now. No one finding it. Hollywood's still with it somehow. Possible again. Is this a shot? That is a shot. Nice save by
Oh,
Kong.
yeah, I mean, there's still lots of time for Hollywood to grab 3 points from this and put a stamp on their
Oh, Bobby
place in
with
the
a
league.
header.
Oh.
That was close. Hollywood's really picking it up now. And as I say that, Seoul gets the ball. Lockyer over to time. Looking to make something happen. Clements with a nice shot.
Oh,
Wow. That was a strong shot for a corner though. Now here's Noodle with the corner kick. And it goes. That was good um, good marking by Hollywood to Save that. And
Good
Laudrup with a
tackle.
nice tackle.
Yeah.
Very clean tackle. Hollywood with the corner now. Goes short. Nice play to Gerard. Nice give and go.
Oh wow.
Middle
Honestly,
with a block.
Gerard's been one of the best players in the league this season. Um, Hands down. Not just one of the best left
Oh!
backs or wing backs. I mean, I'm pretty sure they do play left back, but one of the best players in the whole league. I actually I think they have a shot at the MVP uh, race this season.
Gerard, the man you're speaking of,
Oh,
with a nice pass, but the header's not as accurate as they want it to be. Jones with the ball. Pudineska over to possible. Couldn't get him in stride, but Rashford, his pass, I think, pass or shot, that was one of the two. Um, Either way, very inaccurate there.
he
Bobby
really
with it now.
dwelled on the ball.
Possible with it. Looking for a cross. Goes short. Back to possible. Laudrup to Rashford. Gerard. Oh!
Oh,
Looked like he was trying to go for a corner there, but just missed. And we have an injury to Hollywood.
to Loudrip.
Yeah, looks like he's
Oh,
not going to be able to
they're gonna
continue.
put Mal Rivers. Yo, give him the ball.
Let's see if Rivers gets the ball here. Very well known for wanting the ball. Uh, so
Sorry.
time will tell if Rivers gets the ball. And you see him on the pitch now beside Bobby. Pudineska. Rivers hovering. He gets the ball.
Wow. I wanted that pass to be
There was a
on
little
for
too
just
much
for
weight on that
Rivers.
pass to Bobby, unfortunately.
I think.
And looking for Okocha. Oh! I don't know
Oh,
what happened there. Yeah, I'm
yo,
not
he
sure what
broke his
happened there.
ankles. His touch was just too fine.
And Hollywood likes that 1-2 pass off the
Oh,
corner. And Gerard skies it, unfortunately.
and I want to know what your opinion is. We've had a goalie win the MVP. We've had strikers win the MVP. What do you think about wingback winning the MVP?
I think there are definitely wingbacks that deserve more attention than they've gotten, but it's hard. And
Oh,
Okocha with a nice shot there. Um, 3 minutes added on. I'll continue after the game, but we're getting to crunch time here with score 1-1. Um, Gerard to Taka. Over to Gerard, and okay, nothing comes from that.
Jar making though a scary run there, making lots of forward runs for a wingback.
And this is probably the last chance for both teams. Hollywood Rivers had the ball momentarily, and Hollywood gives the ball up. Time and yeah, so we end here with a 1-1 draw between Hollywood and Seoul. Um,
And yeah, that'll be
sorry.
a big blow for them. Loudrip, had a really good game and unfortunately had to come off.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's too bad.
and they did well to come back, but I know, in a tile race as close as it is, the 3 points definitely would have gave them a nice, comfortable lead.
Yeah, I think both teams missed out on this one. Hollywood unable to kind of add to their points at the top of the table, and Seoul not able to claw out of that relegation spot for now. But yeah, I'll just go back to the MVP thing. I think it's hard for, I guess, people voting for awards to kind of um, judge like wingbacks and stuff. They're more like the unsung heroes. Like there's no denying how important they can be to a team, but they're not the ones kind of taking the glory with the goals or stopping everything and just kind of getting attention that way. Like they're the ones making the runs, the passes, the crosses that kind of get overlooked at the end of the day. But yeah, it'd be cool to see some of those wingbacks get some attention.
Yeah, and speaking of that, there's a lot of quality right backs, sorry, wing backs in this upcoming match against Sydney City and Catalunya. Um, Costanza, Nese, Shaka, and then there's also on my side Juhal Yarvanen and Vinvins. All really good wing backs.
Yeah, there's yeah, you named probably like half the team for these two teams, which kind of explains why they're both at the top of the table or very close to it, second and third. So it'll be interesting to see how this one shapes up.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting because both teams are actually playing with inverted wing backs, and personally, I think that you know, it's it kind of helps. Like I don't know why they just score. They're just they're so good. They're
Yeah, they're
I really enjoyed using inverted wing backs this season, and it's hard to justify not using them when my wingbacks have been my best players, I would say, this season.
very fair points. And here's 4-4 with the ball.
Yeah, that's off.
Oh,
Oh no.
what a goal. You don't
What?
want to give 4-4 those chances. That that's a tough one. That was a very
That.
nice pass. I think the pass made that play, honestly. I missed who made that pass, but that was Black with
Oh,
a
that
perfect
was very
pass.
close. Yeah, that was a good goal by Sydney City.
Good run to stay on side there.
44 just timing his run perfectly.
And Sydney trying to add to this lead. Athlete to Freddie. Back to Athlete. Over to Ness. Hulkavoto. Havoc. Lots of short passing here by Sydney. Ness trying to get away from Okamoto. Freddie with it. Costanza. Black. And they're doing the same play again. 44. Oh!
No
Chips
way.
him. Same play. Black to 44. Twice.
Oh my god. I'm crying
Costanza.
internally.
Black.
How's that not offside? Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Good goal by 44. Um,
Again. Crazy run.
Crazy run.
Oh, that's as close. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I'm really happy they showed us this time
Yeah, cause I
the
was off,
replay on the
but
offside.
um, Sydney paying the ref here, but it was tight. It was tight though, and a great goal for Owen 44. I know Catalonia will feel very hard done by it.
Yeah, that's a tough one for sure, but not
Garvin
much you
and
can do once the scores added up to the scoreboard. But Catalunya trying to get back into this game, rising with the ball. Nice pass to Maple. Stops up. Oh, Okamoto with a nice shot,
oh
and
yes, oh
McFlopface, the
yes,
beneficiary
McFlaw
of that
place.
play. That's why you never give up on a play right there. After Okamoto was blocked on his shot, I wasn't sure if anything was happening, but on the third
And
shot,
Ryzen too.
McFlopface, that's the third effort by Catalunya on that sequence.
Maple did well to cut back, but yeah, Okamoto got blocked. Ryzen got blocked, but
He's a
McFlop
free
face
kick.
finished.
That looked
Oof.
like it was blocked by the wall.
That was a
And
kick.
Catalunya with their own free kick now. What a nice curve, and
Oh
it's off the bar, I believe. Or is that it? No, it's a corner. It looks like big save by
Is that
Problem.
that was yeah, no, that was a great save. Great free kick too, actually. Was not expecting
Lots of
that.
action in this game already. And Vince
Both
Vins with a
teams
nice takeaway there.
both teams, this is second and third, so it's an important match for both
There's
teams.
yeah, there's a lot to play for right now.
With a win, Catalunya would go in first. If Sydney win as they are right now, they'd just be a point behind first. So it it's a big match. Also, I could be wrong. I don't know the goal difference between
Mm.
Hollywood and Catalunya. So if we win, we might just stay in second, but we'd be tied with Hollywood and on points, I believe.
So Freddy with a pass trying to find 44, and Havoc finds him, but that's blocked by Fist. Big clear, rising with it,
Gunnarsson with a nice pass.
and it trickles to Problem. We're coming up to the half here. I don't think much is happening, and yeah, they'll take us to the half.
Yeah, that was stressful to watch as the manager of Catalunya, but it was an exciting half to watch. Lots of dangerous runs from 44,
If
and
you look at the stats real quick, it'll kind of describe how close this game actually is. Both teams pretty neck and neck right now.
for sure. And I mean, the midfield three of Pecora, Black, and Hulke Voto, they've been really dangerous, sending lots of dangerous balls, and 44 has a brace for it.
Yeah, there's kind of hard to stop one of the best goal scorers when he has no defenders in front of him.
Yeah, and I mean, Gunnarsson's probably one of the best goalies in the league, but it's you can't stop them all, and those were some pretty good shots on uh, on Owen 44's part.
Nice shots, great passes from the midfielder, and we might be getting some subs in this one.
Yeah, I mean, I guess as a manager of the one team, I might as well. Uh, I know Make Flop Face is coming off for Ronaldo da Silva, and I believe Bernardo is coming off for Kevin De Bruyne, which, in hindsight, probably not the best decision to take off the goal scorer.
Are
But
those just rotational, like, or is it a tactical thing that you predetermined?
it was a rotational thing.
Okay,
I mean we have the largest team in the league, so we have to rotate a lot.
right. Here's De Silva now with the ball, trying to get out of his own defensive third here, and Gunnarsson will put matters into their own hands. De Silva still can't get around these Sydney players. Busquets with the pass and can't find De Bruyne. 44 over to the wing, and Hulkavoto now with it. Is he gonna shoot? Oh, is that a pen? No. Oh, that was
Oh
clean
wow,
apparently. All
great
right.
tackle by Vin Vins.
Yeah, apparently that was a great tackle. Possible with the what a pass
Oh
for
no,
possible.
it's
That was
impossible with a great goal.
that was a great through ball.
It
Let's take
was.
a look at that again.
Was
And
that
it's Black
Nessie?
again. Wow.
Oh, Black.
Black with
Oh,
three great passes in this game.
Nessie's been taken off for Shaka.
That one's a lot
Just
more.
onside,
Yeah.
maybe. Um,
And
really
De
three
Silva
tight
can't find
goals.
anyone.
This Sydney team really trying to test the
44.
oh
Oh,
the
almost got the
offside
Hattie
trap.
right there. That was a close one. And Pecora now with the corner. Catalunya cleans that up. Freddy with it to Costanza. Shako with it. And it's over to Possible. Nice pass again, but
Oh,
Gunnarsson with
great
a big
save by
save.
Gunnarsson.
That was an important stop right there. Pecora
Agreed.
now with it. Good cross in and header.
Oh,
Um,
over the
I
bar.
I didn't notice who had that header off, but that was a really good try there. Okamoto to Maple, Busquets with it, rising. Yarvinen. Oh, rising with it. Oh, off the post. And is that
Oh, yes,
the second effort? Wow.
Mojo.
I wasn't sure if he had gone offside because here he's definitely offside, but then yeah, I don't know. Apparently it's good though.
That was a clean goal. It was he intercepted the defender's pass.
Okay.
It wasn't a pass from a Catalunya player anyways.
So now we have a game on our hands. It's 3-2 with a third of the game left,
Oh,
and Sydney trying to get back that 2 goal cushion. 44 with it on the wing, and Gunnarsson with a big save.
Gunnarsson's been coming up big for Catalonia this game,
Gunnarsson's keeping them in there right now.
despite conceding 3 goals. Gunnarsson's
Well,
been playing big.
without Gunnarsson, it could arguably be a lot more than three, and possible with a shot that goes off. Possible with the ball again. Probably looking for a cross. Or Vins will just take the ball away. Rising with it. And that tackle from Athlete doesn't work, but that one does. Um, Helkavodo now with it. Fist gets it back for Catalunya. Busquets with it. Okamoto. I think he got pushed by his own player there for a sec. Possible on the wing with it now. Big cross. Oh, what a save
Oh,
by
big save.
Gunnarsson!
I think it was offside, but big save nonetheless.
Big, yeah. Gunnarsson definitely didn't know that would have been offside at the time of the save. So here's Catalunya now with it. Maple to De Bernia. Fist. De Silva. Yarvinen. Rising. Vins with a shot.
Oh,
Oh, just wide. That
good
was really
try by
good.
Vin Vins.
Very good passing to find the open man right there. Catalunya with the ball again. Really trying to get back into this game. Fist. Busquets. And they're just passing it around Black right now. Rising with it. And they're coming up the wing now with De Silva. Busquets. Yarvinen. Rising. Okamoto just gonna walk in, but no one's there to receive that pass. That probably could have been a good scoring opportunity. Seemed
Vin
like
Vin or
Sydney was
Okamoto.
just letting him go in.
Okamoto not really known for their goal
Scoring
scoring.
prowess.
Yeah. Although they've been doing really well this season. They have 6 goals and 3 assists, if I recall
Oh, that's
correctly.
very
I
good,
could be wrong.
actually.
Um, but I think
Pecora with the
this
what a
oh
nice corner and header. Um, Sydney's not finding any luck on these corners, but very good connections between the passer and receiver on those. Irvin skies that one over the crossbar. 4 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Catalunya trying to get back into it. They need one goal in a minute plus whatever stoppage time we get. Freddy will take it away. Busquets, Okamoto, and here's Catalunya really pushing now. Vince. Oh, oh my gosh!
Ah! Yes!
Oh,
Yes!
what a pass for
Oh
the
my
tap
god!
in! Wow!
From wing back to wing back.
Let's take a look at that again. Okamoto leading the charge here and gets it to Vince to Yarvinen, just redirects it past Problem for the late tie. That's definitely onside.
Yeah, Ryzen's off, but
Yeah,
Yarvin was
Rising was
onside.
off. Yeah.
Wow, what a goal.
What a game. And 44, is he gonna
Oh
is he
my
gonna
god,
crush
no,
hearts
please
right
don't.
here? Is Sydney gonna ruin some dreams? No, not right now, they're not. Costanza with it though. They still have a chance here, Akora. And that's a corner. Last minute of extra or stoppage time right now. This is a must stop for Catalunya.
For sure.
Cora takes it, and they'll clear that out. And
Ryzen
Yarvinen
has
just
it.
kicks it to safety. Probably one last chance right here. And yeah, Gunnarsson will take care of that. Catalunya content to just pass it around for the draw, possibly. I mean, after a game like that, I probably would just take the draw as well. Um, 90th minute goal to tie it up. Give us your thoughts there, Omni.
Um, I want to be too controversial, but I feel like all three of those goals were like offside.
Well, the first two were a lot closer. The third one
uh,
was more clear cut, but the first two were definitely. I want to see the first one. They didn't show us a replay on that
yeah.
offside for the first one. Um,
Uh, but it is what it is. But I think we played well. It was a good game on both sides. And then despite the 6.7 rating, I think Gunnarsson played extremely well.
and
And so did Problem.
I think the three goals there kind of just drops that rating, but the quality of the saves by Gunnarsson definitely very high.
Yeah, I think Problem also made some excellent saves as well.
I think Problem made great saves too, but like just the position that Catalunya was in kind of highlighted the saves that Gunnarsson was making, I think.
For sure. Um,
Uh,
but it's it gives Hollywood a nice 2 point lead. Um, and Catalunya will stay in second, and I believe Sydney will stay in third. Now we have
so
Tokyo
that's
versus
so that's
Paris.
two draws so far. Um,
Yep.
and now we're going to Tokyo to see Tokyo and Paris.
What are your thoughts on these two teams?
Tokyo's kind of a mid-table team right now. They're kind of in that um, position where they're kind of they're not out of like the the league or anything by any stretch of the imagination, but they're kind of just in a no man's land in standings right now. Paris, as you can see there, hasn't won in their last 5 games, um, and that's dropped them down to eighth. So they really need to turn things around right now. Um, so we'll see if they can end their poor form right now against Tokyo.
Yeah, and I mean they're definitely playing a bit deeper. They've dropped. They used to play like a 4-2-2, 4-3-3, which they still kind of are, but it's more of a like 5-1, where they've dropped their
Right.
uh, attacking like midfielders and to wide midfielders.
It seems a lot more conservative to me and kind of hoping they can spring Papadopoulos loose for a goal. Um, but we'll see if it works here. Tokyo with the ball, just passing around, very short passes, except for that one, which was taken away by Sparkle. Visser with the ball now, and it's over to Soderberg. Sparkle again, taking that pass away. Paris
Yep.
is going to start their own attack here, all the way across to Eto deliver a pizza ball.
Yeah, I love that name. Um, yeah, great game so far. I like how Tokyo's setting up actually. They're playing a 4-3-3. They have two inverted wingbacks on attack. They got a roaming playmaker as their defensive mid. Uh, two ball playing center backs.
Oh,
Sweeper keeper.
Papadopoulos with a big shot right there, and
Big save by Berger.
that was a great save. It was a little direct on Berger, but big save either way. Here's Tokyo now with it. Um, Struggling to find an entry. Rupp goes back to Berger,
They are playing
and
very attacking though. They have two center mids on attack, two
oh,
attacking forwards
big
on attack.
cross,
Oh,
and Barflett with a big save as well. And Tokyo will pick up the ball at center, and they go back to Berger with it. Tokyo Soderberg with it now. Big pass for Isagi,
oh.
and that's stopped by Barflett for the corner.
Skyrise with a good opportunity, but hits it at the keeper.
Isagi with the corner doesn't work. Rise now with it to Hog, and nothing comes out of that. So goes over to Paris now. Barflett to Washburn, and his pass is no good. But Papadopoulos gets the ball back, and then Tokyo takes it away. So Berger clears the ball, looking for Rise. He won't find him, but it goes back to Tokyo. Big bounces. Uh, oh, what a
Oh,
goal! What a
oh,
pass by Dobby Robe.
yeah, and Tokyo with their 4-3-3, they Skyrise is kind of like supposed to be, see he's dropping here, and he's giving room for the inverted forwards to make those runs. So kind of working exactly as I assume they kind of want that to go with Rise playing a deep line forward, dropping deep, and letting those two attacking inside forwards making those runs in behind them.
Yeah, very good passing by Tokyo, and they're gonna try to get another one here. Kaido with it. Kaido back with the ball. Oh, off
Oh,
the post. And Brzezinski with a nice job to just clear that out.
really
But very
unlucky there.
close. Yeah, very nearly 2-0. Uh, Oak now with it. And Paris trying to find their way out of their own half here. Horvat clears it out. Papadopoulos with a chance. Is he going to score? Oh, big save by Berger.
Having a big night today.
A lot of big saves by Berger in this first half.
In general, the goalies today keeping the games kind of close.
Yeah, keeping their teams in it, making it winnable for all teams. And
Oh,
Paris very close there. There was a whistle, probably out corner. Brzezinski, big corner, stopped by Soderberg. Yarvola to Oak. Brzezinski. Oak now with it again. Horvat. looking for a teammate. Finds Brzezinski on the wing. Will he get across?
Oh,
Papadopoulos open!
oh,
And Alistair
but it's
gets the
Alistair
third.
that grabs the rebound.
Yeah, he popped up out of nowhere. I don't think he was marked at all. We'll have to take a look again, but if you watch Alistair just at the bottom there, waiting for the perfect time to go in, and he just separates against Visser for the nice goal. Good
Yeah,
composure to put that in.
yeah, I kind of read where the rebound was gonna go and popped right into the right position to put it in.
And yeah, that'll take us to halftime. Very close game. Um, Not much separating these two teams. And the stats again reflect that.
Yeah, it's yeah, another close game. Um, you know, I've liked the way that both teams have played. To be honest, I think Perry are playing to their strengths, but Tokyo are playing their strengths, and it's creating a really competitive match. Despite the point difference in the table.
Yeah, both teams very competitive here. And Paris with the ball now. Uh, Eto deliver a pizza ball, stops it up for Pelletier, Brzezinski, and that's still going to be Paris's ball. Um, I guess nothing came out of that effort. Um, but Paris has it again. Never mind. Berger gets the ball, rolls it out to Rupp, back to Berger,
Knowing,
and Tokyo passing it around Papadopoulos right now.
yeah, knowing
um,
Tokyo, they're gonna recycle the ball around the pitch.
and Rube chasing down that ball, looking for a corner or a cross. Soderberg to Visser. Rise to Rube. Oh!
Oh,
Oh, was that a save and then off the bar?
yeah, that
That
was,
was whatever that was wild.
yeah,
Um,
lots of
but we're
chances.
still yeah, we're still
We're
tied up
bewildered.
here. Alistair now with it, cutting into the center of the pitch. Papadopoulos.
Oh,
Tokyo
good.
cleans that up.
Yeah, that was a
Rise
good
now with it.
interception.
Hog to
Oh,
Kaido. What a pass! And Barflet not fooled by that.
great pass though.
And Tokyo takes the ball now. Soderberg. Um, Still with it now. Over to the left wing. Kaido. He'll stop up. Rupp with it. And they're slowly building up here. Um, Mostly short passes, and Isagi will lose the ball. But Tokyo gets that. And Rupp running down the sideline. Cannot be caught. Kaido with a nice through ball Isagi. And Barflet there to save it. We'll get a corner though. Here's Isagi. Good corner, but
Oh,
blocked by Paris. Tokyo still with the ball now. Um, Nothing coming up from that.
and yeah, I
And
mean it's been a good game, and Tokyo, honestly, they're really exciting to watch. Personally, I think they've kind of overtaken even my own team, Catalunya, as the possession based team. Kind of they're really good at keeping the ball.
a lot
Uh,
of short passes. And oh, that was a very nice pass to Rube.
and
Barflet tips it
their
over.
their team's very press resistant. They can pass against the press, even when they're pinned in their own end, and play out defense really well.
And Alistair gets past his man.
Oh,
And good shot by Eto deliver pizza ball, but Rupp gets in the way of that. We'll get a corner though. Brzezinski. Good corner. Oh, was that Papadopoulos with a header? Just
I
over,
believe so.
just over the bar. good effort there. We're nearing the end of this game, into the 86th minute now. Horvat gets the ball to Barflet, and he'll clear. Um, Paris still with it. Papadopoulos is free
Oh,
and stopped by Berger. That's a
oh,
big save in
wow.
the 86th minute. That could have been it. Brzezinski here now. Oh,
Yeah,
Brzki. I've been saying his name
that
wrong the
was.
whole time, I think. But Rube now. Rise has to stay on side here. Struggling with that, it seems like. Sparkle will just clear that out. And last couple of minutes, last minute. And now we're into stoppage time. Visser to Rube. Aubuchon Touchette. Eto deliver a pizza ball. Uh, Nothing coming from there. And Paris with probably the last chance of the game. Sparkle very slow here, and they might just be playing out for a draw. It looks like trying to keep pace with Seoul, who also drew earlier. Um, yeah, that's our third game and our third draw so far.
Yeah,
Um,
I
I can't say
mean,
I've seen a day like this.
there's only one more match too, so who knows? Maybe we'll get 4 from 4, but yeah, I mean, I guess a big draw for Paris. I mean, they're it honestly the bottom of the table. They have some really tough competition coming up. So every match is gonna count these last few match days.
And yeah, we're going up to the final game. Looking for a team to win still. Um, we have Cairo and Athênai coming up. Anything you want to say about these two teams?
I mean, Athens have made a big late season surge. They were kind of near the bottom too at one point actually, and turned things around, and now somehow have climbed up the table, and they're in fourth place and could easily pass. I believe Sydney and Catalonia with a win here.
Yeah, so they're right in there with the league leaders in the standings. Cairo, on the other hand, is they finally crawled out of the bottom two spots, so they're going to want to at least stay in that position. But yeah, 7, 6, and 5
Pro-
standings points for those bottom three teams. Very close.
Yeah,
Um,
and I mean a draw here will keep them at least on pace with the rest of the bottom of the table, but a loss could be big here.
yeah, a loss would be very bad at this point. um, yeah, so Cairo unable to get anything going on the first possession. Stains with it, finds Torres. Will he shoot? He won't shoot. He's scared, apparently. Uh, and that lets Athênai clear the ball. Yeah, I think that was a pretty good scoring opportunity. Uh, Joker with the corner, cleared out by Cairo, and good defensive play by Cairo to keep um, Athênai kind of on the outside to the best of their abilities. Yeah, we haven't really. Oh, big cross by Joker, but yeah, Athênai was kept on the outside there for quite a while.
Yeah, apparently there's been rumors circulating that Budget Busquets actually ordered a curse on Franco Torres.
Oh, is that what's
through a
happening?
witch doctor.
Torres again with it. Oh, goes wide. At least he shot it that time. Um, yeah,
And
looks like that the curse is still on apparently.
the curse holds true.
Cairo again with it. Free kick back to Toastman, who appears to be wearing sleeves. I don't know if I've noticed that before. Torres with the ball. Cross. Oh, what a save by
Oh,
Anderson! That looked like it was destined for the top corner. But Jeeves with the corner. And, oh, was
over
that
the bar.
Toastman? Over the bar. Good effort. Athênai will get us started again. Stojakovic. Hellman. And Levert with it now. Fisher to Lebovic. Oh, I
Oh,
thought he could have shot there.
yeah. I don't know why he didn't pull the trigger there.
Yeah.
And with the
Torres now with it.
counterattack.
Aspilicueta is wide open. Cannot
Oh,
find Aspilicueta, and that hurts. uh, I I I don't know if Aspilicueta could have been more open than that. Um, Lavert. Oh, what a pass! And the
oh,
heretic with a big save, and who'd cleans
Levert
that
at
up?
least pulling the trigger that time and giving his team a chance, though. And,
Aspilicueta. Oh, what a
oh,
goal!
oh,
Big passing
wow.
play by Cairo to find Aspilicueta, who once again seemed like he was wide open. We'll take another look, but I think he just got away from Athena defenders there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Lynn and
there was a bit of a cluster there by Lind and the other defender, but
Yorker. It
oh,
looks like,
and off the free kick. That was
oh my
oh,
gosh.
it's not.
Oh,
It's
it's offside.
oh, that's offside.
I was gonna say
Cairo
that's a
catches a break right there.
former Catalunya player there trying to score one against his former rivals.
Jeeves and Athena stops that. Toastman
Also,
with it now.
another thing, Yorker, I don't know if you noticed, it looks like he has a minor injury, a
Oh
playable
yeah, I did.
injury.
Yeah,
Um,
good
a-
job pointing that out. So we'll
and
see if that affects his game at all.
well, I think it did because if you looked at the goal, he was marking Connor Aspilicueta. Him and
Oh,
Lynn
yeah,
got confused, I think, and
that could have been the
Yorker
difference there. And
lost his
Heretic with
man.
a big save. Jeeves clears it out. But yeah, you're right. That could have been the difference. Calvator with it now, and who finds Jeeves, who gives a nice ball to Torres, um, with a good cross there. And
Oh,
York is very
oh,
close, but that was blocked.
oh, what?
Very close.
Blocked, Athena blocked both a goal and a clearance all
Yeah,
in one there.
they're just blocking everything on site right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Lebovic off the
Oh,
bar, I think. Wow.
no
And
way.
Cairo's getting all the luck so far. Hellman, Joker with another nice cross in
Oh,
Lebovic.
this time
I think,
it's onside.
yeah, that's like what the third or fourth chance, but this from the same play. Um, Lebovic finally makes Cairo pay on that one. So the injury to Joker not so bad that he can't make those passes because that was a nice cross.
I mean, Yorker's always been, in my opinion, Athenai's greatest creative outlet,
Definitely one of the
or one
more
of their better ones.
yeah
Gintonic's
one of
also really, really up there too, actually.
one of the better players in the league honestly since SSL started. I feel like
Yeah,
Joker's
since
been very
S1.
consistent.
I agree.
So yeah,
Gigi Yorker and Gin Tonic, both great creative outlets for Athenai, but I've always noticed that Athenai like to attack down the wings and Fisher likes to tuck in, so it kind of gives Yorker that room to whip in those crosses.
Yeah, we'll see if either team can pull away in the second half. Um, just getting some subs in.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume maybe Laurie Ligman and Jeff King might come in for Athênai.
Yeah, it,
And it's Yager and Levert coming out.
yeah. So Joker um, gets us started in the second half, and another nice cross, but Lobovic didn't spot that. He'll try his own cross, and Cairo clears that out. Torres, oh, he just got attacked right there by Legmanin. Um, but the refs are fine with it, just regular foul, apparently. Joker. um, King with the ball, and Lobovic cannot shoot that. Would have been nice if he got a first touch shot on that. Legmanin, oh!
Oh,
Heretic with the stop, and it goes off the bar. That was very
um,
close.
and
Joker with the
again, the goalies are keeping their teams in the game today.
yeah. Today's been a very goalie uh, dominant like series of games. Uh, Torres finds the ball in the corner. Can he find someone? Stains with it. Jeeves now. Jeeves he's
Oh,
very good at
oh,
crosses and right there on cue almost. But Anderson's all over that.
okay, but can we talk about those moves? Yo, he had his defender on their heels. Those are some
Yeah, that
nice
was
moves by Yves to open up the space to put that cross in the first place.
yeah, and just as we were talking about consistent players, I think Jeeves has been Cairo's most consistent player through the seasons as well. Um, and here's Staines now. Jeeves with it. Bjorkis with a nice shot. Anderson stops that very
Yeah, and I
easily.
mean, if I recall correctly, Jeeves was rewarded with best 11.
Oh,
Uh,
Torres.
oh,
Oh, he
oh!
tried curling it, but not enough curl. Oh man, that was a good play there by Cairo. Hopefully Torres finds one at some point. We'll have to see. Ramirez to Lobovic. Gets past Jeeves. Gin Tonic. Stopped by Hood. Athênai still with it. Um, and they're still with it now. But it's a corner for Cairo. And Lind will clear that out. Spiliqueta picks up the ball. Free kick. The player, not the set piece. King. King with
Well,
the
it's
ball now.
direct free kick, so but there's a difference.
Oh, King with a nice shot, but it goes over. And that'll be a
um,
goal kick for the Heretic.
but yeah, talking about the consistency of DD Yorker and Ash Jeeves, they actually both now that we're talking about it, I kind of forgot. They both won the best 11 um respectively uh for the
Just the one
wingback
time each.
position. Um I believe DD Yorkers actually won it uh 2 times. I would need to
Okay.
look that up.
Yeah, but
Um
both definitely recognized in the league for their good play. And Jeeves with a nice corner there, but that's stopped by Athênai. King trying to outrun free kick, but he can't. Free kick throws it in. Bjorkis now with it. Toastman. Aspilicueta. Torres to Staines. Good slow build up here by Cairo. But they'll go back to their backs. Toastman looked confused for a second, but composed enough to play it to Hood. A lot of passing going on. Not much happening though. Um, yeah, the Cairo backs really working for their pay in that sequence right there.
Oof,
and
good
we'll
try
get a
there.
corner again.
So yeah, actually, DD Yorker and Ash Jeeves have both been in the best 11.
Oh!
Oh,
What a
oh
what a
my
corner! Oh
gosh.
my gosh, that was off the post.
Was that
Uh,
just the corner itself? Oh my god. I don't think
but
we've
yeah, you
ever
were
seen a
saying?
goal out off of a corner.
Oh man, that was crazy. The curve on that corner.
Incredible.
Fisher with the cross. Lobovich hits the
Oh,
post. Oh,
how
they're
many
just trading
times?
posts here.
How
They're
many
trading
times have we
posts.
seen the post been hit this
Oh
like
man,
whole match day? Oh my
yeah.
god. Um,
You think they're aiming for these posts, all these teams?
yeah, I mean sometimes you're aiming for the net too well, I guess. You want your shot to be too perfect.
Yeah, they're trying to place the shots just out of reach for the keeper, but hitting
Out
the
out of reach of
woodwork
the
in the
net.
process. Yeah. Uh,
So yeah, DD Yorker and Ash Jeeves have both won best 11 twice.
oh wow.
Um, oh, good save
Spoke
there.
quite a good shot.
DD Yorker in season 1 and season 4, and Ash Jeeves in season 2 and season 4. So
Yeah, so both twice out of the four opportunities to make that team. So definitely very consistent players.
for sure,
Uh,
and I don't think anyone's won more than 3 times. I don't think any players won every season. So
yeah, no, I don't think so. Ramirez with the ball now to Gin Tonic. Oh, nice chance by Fisher, but goes over. Um, Corner, I believe. Yoker will try to send it in, but that one doesn't work. Yoker gets the ball. Must have very high work rate to do that. King with a nice shot. Heretic with a big save right there. Cairo trying to get it out of their own end, and it looks like they did. Coming up to the last 10 minutes of this match. Um, Hood brings it up for Cairo. Bjorkis finds Aspilicueta, who finds Torres. Can he get a shot off?
oh,
Oh, wait. Did he chip it the wrong way, or was that blocked? I don't know. Um, yeah, expected a little more out of that one, but good chance. He's getting the chances, and we have an injury to Bjorkis here, uh, so that's unfortunate.
that's probably a big loss right
Big
there.
loss in the
Big
midfield,
player. Yeah, big midfield player. And
and we'll get past the turtle in.
who
Toastman.
I believe is regularly played as a left back.
I believe you're right. Torres here, I don't know why he didn't shoot that one. That was probably their last chance of the game since we're coming up to the end of stoppage time. And Cairo gives Athênai a free kick here. This is going to be a big opportunity at the very end of the game. Gintonic goes wide with it. And that'll do it. Another draw. So that's four draws today.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean, I don't think we've ever had that.
yeah. Uh,
The rice
so
curse.
so what this means for the standings is essentially no one played. Everyone just got a point.
Yeah, kind of, I guess.
um, yeah.
Um, I mean, I guess for some teams, it might be an important point though. I mean, for instance, Cairo City were playing a team that was maybe doing a lot better than them in the standings. You know, where's Hollywood dropping a point? That's a pretty
Against
big
Seoul,
one.
that was big. Yeah,
Yeah,
That's a big big
And then
draw for
Paris,
Seoul.
if they didn't draw, that would have been even worse for them. So
Yeah,
pretty,
so yeah, the
pre-
standings right there. The relegation battle still very close. Um, yeah, none of those teams can afford to mess up right now. And at the top of the standings, you have four teams that are right in it. But Tokyo's not that far behind, honestly. If the teams at the very top drop one or two games and Tokyo wins, then it'd be super close up top as well. So every team really still a lot to play for.
in Tokyo, I believe, actually play Hollywood FC in their final match day. So
Yeah, so that'll be a
potentially
big one.
could be a deciding match if they can win every match, the last three remaining, and hopefully Hollywood drop within the next two. But that might be a bit of a big ask.
Yeah, considering they've only dropped two games this season.
Over 11,
uh,
yeah.
yeah. But yeah, that takes us to the end of the match day. Any last words you want to get in?
I mean, it was pretty exciting despite the draws. Especially the Sydney Catalunya match was a 6 goal uh draw. So
Yeah, that's a
uh,
pretty crazy affair right there.
so it
Um,
wasn't it wasn't maybe a boring match day despite on paper there being 4 draws, but I mean, it was stressful as the manager of Catalonia, and I'm sure as all the managers were watching this, they're probably
well, I mean,
stressed.
as a
But
player, just seeing, like, being in a draw and just seeing all those posts and chances go, like,
yeah,
either way,
there's
it's
a lot of
very
people are gonna be
stressful.
thinking what ifs after
Yeah,
after
a lot of
this.
what ifs, a lot of what ifs this game, or this match day, I should say. But yeah, um, uh, pretty like not very eventful in terms of standings points, but very exciting games. Yeah. Did you want to sign it off here?
Yeah, it was great having you, and I hope we hear more from you.
Yeah, it was
And
fun.
yeah, I hope everyone watching enjoyed SSL Match Day 11. Goodbye.